I have upgraded the lab. No, I've upgraded the lab a little bit, by which I mean I've just put some equipment here. Here we've got my brush, rope, this thing, telescope, got my knife, assorted stuff I feel like could be useful. Anyway, oh, we better get rid of that. Actually, who's even on? Whoa. A lot of people. But yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff. We're all ready. How's about we check out spawn? Check out the goop stuff. And see what's going on over there. Actually, I'll just change that. There we go. Let's go. And it's leaking. It's gone past the barrier. That, I think Kyanite put this up, actually. It has moved. Oh no. Oh, look at how far it's gotten. In the library too. No, it's gone far enough, I swear to God. Like, this is not okay. Ew. I mean, look at it. I know, ew. It's bleeding out of the cafe. Fully taking over the cafe. I don't even think this tree was like that last time I checked. I know Stella expressed to me, the other day that she was scared of her house being taken over. Because, I mean, this thing was right under it. So, you know. Oh, Mevin got here. Mevin! Yeah, so... we're gonna have to try and fix this to protect Stella's shop. Find a way to stop it, you know? Look at that! It's already bleeding! It's like dripping from the sky or something. It's rancid. Cannot be allowed. Thank you, Grin, for the creeper. I needed that. Hello, you just spawned in right in front of me.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize you'd be right there.
That's okay. I was just checking out the goop.
Oh yeah.
It's
the
spread.
Goop's been gooping.
Yeah, it's been gooping.
As Goop would want to do.
Yep. It's not good. Stella was scared it would take over her shop.
Yeah. That makes sense. Is it just me, or does it look like it receded in parts, but like spread in others?
Like a slime mold.
Yeah, because like, it looks like it's gone back a bit from here, but like it's gone way out from here.
Is it spreading, or is it just changing shape?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I think you're right.
Yeah, because I don't think some of these missing patches were here before.
Maybe it's just, if it's changing shape, that means it's heading towards something, or trying to.
Yeah.
But it's also, taken over the library as well, or the front lawn at least.
It is really weird.
I think we should build a moat around it. That might stop it.
Yeah.
Or it might not.
That might help.
Because, I mean, the barrier doesn't seem to have done anything.
No, the barrier hasn't done anything, but yeah, moat might do something. I mean, it spread a bit into the water, like over here.
Yeah, it's disgusting. Rest in peace to the cafe.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. the cafe. So that has been foreclosed for a while.
Christ almighty!
Oh, the high chaos.
Did not even see him. Oh. Don't do that. Don't. I don't know if that was chaos or if that was an egg hiding somewhere. Don't do that.
No, that's chaos.
No, don't do that.
is
That's
wrong.
awful. That's horrific. Don't do that. Ugh.
Oh, I thought they were wanting.
Hey, Bevan.
Bevan!
Hello.
Oh, Pyrite's here too. Hey, Pyrite. Bevan!
Oh.
Help!
Hello.
Hello. What?
Creepiness.
Food?
Chaos is tormenting Bailey with his laugh.
Do you want something, or are you just here to just be a nuisance?
Hold on, we're back.
Alright, now for the ultimate test. Hey, Pyrite, how's it going?
Let's have fun.
Have fun. Oh, that's good. Are you having fun right now, or like what is this? Oh, Jesus, Pyrite, I'm short. I can't
Hey.
fly. Hello.
Hello, Lily.
You. We'll chat more about it later, sir. Has anybody seen Nova?
Nope.
No, I haven't. Just got on.
I leave the house for.
Does Stella
Chaos, if I can't find Nova, I'm blaming you for her being missing. Thank you,
Stella,
Nova.
do you
Ow.
know when over?
Have you done something to Nova?
I swear, if you did something.
Stella, do you know when
That wasn't very nice at all.
Ow. Don't like how much knockback the
Mhm.
pebbles have.
That looked like you were dabbing. I'm sorry, but you have very long arms.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't look to your right.
Oh, okay. Great. I shouldn't have said anything. I've just taught them a new thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Oh, by the way, have you heard about what happened yesterday, Bailey?
No. Probably not.
So Undummy and Iridium had their fight,
Again?
and
Again?
yeah, they had another fight. Yes.
That's
and,
not good.
and the plan worked, Bailey. Iridium's human now. The plan worked.
You're human?
He agreed to it?
No, he didn't agree to it. Undummy just kind of hit him with the
Drugs.
thing that he had to make them human, and it worked.
Oh!
Now imagine the animation detail of their skin slowly returning.
That's creepy. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah,
Why? Okay, now what? Iridium. Okay, now what?
Yeah, okay, so Iridium's human. He has no memories from his time as an entity, only from before that when he used to be human.
Hello.
Also, he
Hello.
is British.
What is
He's
happening?
British.
What is how? What
He's
is
British.
They're British?
Yeah,
What? I
Do they have a
voted.
knife?
Why are they British?
kind of. I don't know.
What do you
They're
mean,
just
kind
British.
of?
Oh no. Oh, okay.
I mean, they still have their, they
Gonna
still
move
have their
strictly
like
away from
super
chaos.
powerful sword, but they have none of their powers.
Okay. Great. Nova!
Hey, Nova!
Yeah, found Nova.
Hello.
Nova was at the house just setting up pumpkins and stuff, but
Yeah.
I am
Oh my
definitely
God.
conscious of chaos now.
Hey, how's it going?
Or
Normal day? That's pretty good. That's good. Anything you want to talk about? They don't remember. This is good. This is good. I was right. They don't remember.
that's how this thing works. Let's see.
Hey.
Yes.
You don't think so?
You guys see the chat? The little translation still going.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's because proxy is
I mean, if you
Makes sense.
change your mind, like, I know stuff's weird. I heard what happened to Iridium. So I know stuff's weird, and if you want to talk about it, we can meet at my house.
How do you do this?
Hey, you guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, wait, everyone's here. Okay, where's Nevin?
Down here.
Mevin's just down in the spawn cave.
Oh, great.
How the skull
Oh,
sensor
good.
works.
Okay, everybody's here. Awesome.
Hi.
Sorta? That's... Oh.
I think.
Hey, wait, come back. Sorta, you sorta wanted to talk? Maybe. Here, how about we go to my house where it's private? That's a bit weird. Ulysses... What did Ulysses say about me? What do you mean? Nothing's your concern. I mean, if it's about me, it's kind of to my concern. Hey, Velvet, how's it going? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm not going to hurt them. What are you talking about? I can't hurt. Look at that. Can't hurt them anyway. Impossible. Oh, I can push you though. I didn't know about that. I actually didn't. I know pebbles don't do knockback, so I kind of assumed I couldn't either. Interesting to know though. That's not what Ulysses said. Ulysses said I heard Pyrite, did they? Hmm. Oh good, and now Velvet knows too. Velvet, come here, I'll pick you up and put you on the bridge. Unless you're drowning on purpose. What? Oh, good. Okay, Velvet's here too now. Great. Awesome. What? Exactly? So what exactly did Ulysses say to you? And Velvet doesn't look shocked, or is punching me. So did Velvet also hear about this rumor? Pyrite, we haven't, like... I know you've been in my house once, that time with... your... brother. When we went to go get cats. I know that was that one time. I don't think you've been over any other time. Oh. Eh. No clue what we're talking about. Fair enough. Then you probably shouldn't be part of this conversation, kiddo. Because, rumors spread a lot faster when there's multiple people. And I'm not really happy about this one. So Pyrite's safe? Pyrite's perfectly safe. You were brought here? Yeah, I guess that's true. You like cats? Yeah, you do. Do you still have the ones I gave you? Still have them? Good. That's good. Now. If you'll excuse me. One moment. I just want to figure out what Ulysses is talking about because this is kind of freaking me out a bit. I'm not a fan of this sort of rumors. You told Azalea?
I didn't tell Azalea, I told Velvet, because Velvet confronted me on why Pyrite was scared, and I wasn't going to lie to her.
So the eggs now know that I hurt Pyrite.
Yes.
Stunning, stunning, thank you. Outstanding.
Yep. I wasn't going to lie to them.
Why not?
Because they deserve to know. Pyrite's their friend, and they deserve to know.
So, do you have any idea how badly this could go now?
How badly? Alright, tell me, how badly?
Extremely. A, I could be killed. B, how am I supposed to run my tests if I can't get a second alone with Pyrite because they're bodyguarding them? C, I don't even know what.
Sounds to me like you're just facing the consequences of your own actions
I'm
right now.
facing the consequences of you hiding in the ceiling.
Listen, this was going to get out one way or another, okay? Velvet already picked up that Pyrite was scared as shit. They would have found out.
Didn't know it was from me.
Yeah, they still would have put 2 and 2 together. Velvet's not as dumb as you think they are.
I don't think Velvet's dumb. Alright, I don't think Velvet's dumb. Velvet is a very smart egg. However, I don't interact with Pyrite all that much. No one knew that they were at my house. No one knew that any of this was going down, except for you and Sunny. And I didn't even want you two to know, but I kinda had to.
Yeah. No, I say that this is just kind of what happens when you do shady shit.
Ugh. Look.
This was, like, even if me and Sunny weren't there, this wasn't going to stay secret forever, okay?
I needed it to stay secret for at least a little bit longer than, what's it been, a couple days? Just like a little bit, so I could finish what I was doing. And now,
Alright.
Pyrite won't come back here, because Azalea keeps telling them to be careful of me.
Which is honestly fair.
Well, yeah, it's fair. But what am I meant to do now, huh?
Fucking deal with it, I guess.
God. I'm just trying to learn.
Yeah, well, there are better ways to go about it.
Name
I mean,
one.
they're not that secretive. I'm sure if you asked them, if you tried asking them, they could explain what they at least know about their own biology.
Yeah, and I'm sure they don't know much.
Yeah.
Right? Do they know they have...
Oh, hey, Pyre.
Hey! How's it going? Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a scary story taken out of context, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit of a scary story, you know, and like especially since Bailey has their whole mad scientist thing going on, you know.
No.
It just
was
freaked
in the
the eggs out a
past.
little. Which was in it was in the past, but like, you know.
Yeah. No, it's fine.
Yeah, it just freaks people out, you know.
It was the antlers.
Yeah.
They
It
got...
was the antlers.
Yeah, I'm the first person to be cured of infection. I know it freaked
Yeah.
out some of the sins, it definitely freaks out the eggs.
By the way, do you know how the work on your new arm is going?
I checked in. It's going. It's going.
It's going?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Remember the...
Oh, nice. Red Crow having a question. Oh, me?
Oh, red. Oh. Alright, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Red.
I'm sorry, my memory isn't the best. I have ADHD. I'm trying to remember what the hell that question would have been.
Yeah, what was your question, Ulysses?
Oh, are you talking about when I asked you if you would want to be turned human? Is that the question you're talking about? I don't know, I don't remember.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, Mevin.
Oh, Mevin's here too. Great. Awesome.
This thing happened.
At least the private part of the conversation seems to be over, so.
There's conversation, my bad.
The day's hazy.
That is
Which-
hazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
that happens. Days blur together, especially when you're... How old are you?
Yeah. Answer
Old
might
shit,
just be
probably.
yes.
God knows how old you are. Anyway, no, days blur together. Like, I'm only 20-something and they already blur together. It happens.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like to move. I like to jump. I
Anyway,
have ADHD, so like doing this.
so I have questions. Hang on, let me think. Why don't you speak? I probably should have started with an easier question, but that is one that's been weighing on me for a while.
Actually, that is a
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That is a good, damn good question.
Yeah,
Iridium,
this is
especially
Iridium
yeah,
spoke.
especially since yeah,
Did they?
especially since yeah, and like since they've become human, they've started speaking. Like
Or is it
normal.
because you have lack of vocal cords?
No, because Iridium has vocal cords. When I first met him, he spoke. He said the world was ending or whatever.
Was he British when you first met him?
Oh Christ, if I know. I don't know how to recognize accents.
Oh, you just can't.
You can't? Is it a physical
Just
thing or a mental thing?
Both.
Yeah, it might be both.
Maybe you can just write the sign to it a bit.
Let them live.
True.
You won't answer that? Why not?
Maybe they don't feel comfortable answering that.
Is that
Wait.
Is that it?
Maybe it's trauma. Have you thought about that, Bailey? Maybe they're mute because trauma.
I don't know. So you're not comfortable answering if it's physical or mental. Fair enough, fair enough. Now if it's mental, that's a trauma thing, usually. So, what do you remember about hell?
What?
Jesus. Asking the hard questions, Bailey.
Well, hey, we're outdoors. They can leave if they want to. Demon fights. What on
Demon
what?
flight.
Lights?
Could you please elaborate?
Do they have like an airport?
I'll have an airport.
What? That's a good question.
Yeah, it's called the Kalgoorlie Airport.
Like, is hell like an actual city? Or is it like where we are? Just like flipped.
Hell was
Yeah.
the what? Oh, that's really interesting. A flock of demons.
Like it's in the-
Terrifying.
Oh yeah, they're using the trampoline. That's what they're doing.
Ah,
Okay, so there was because I've forgotten who told me, but someone told me that you got banished to hell. So what was your homeworld like, before that? Well, I'm curious. I mean, we can see it vaguely through those portals in the sky. I assume that's your homeworld. We can see it through the portals in the sky.
Or are those like just portals to hell?
is it cold hell?
I mean, it is
It's
just
cold hell.
it is just the nether, but
Oh,
yeah, hell's another word for it.
yeah.
Iridium opened a portal to it before you two got here.
Oh,
Ask a lot of
Yeah, I got
questions?
dropped.
I have a lot of questions. I'm a very, very curious person. Why? Oh, you wouldn't know that, I don't think. Or you might. Why can you breathe here?
Why can you breathe?
Why can you breathe? Are we sure they're even breathing? Like maybe they
Okay,
just don't
fine.
need oxygen.
How come you don't explode?
Hold on.
Jesus.
Well, Eclipse withers when he's in this world. That's why he can't stay.
That is true. That is true. What the fuck are they doing?
So, if Eclipse can't hang out here, why can you?
You think there's tears?
Why can you survive here while Eclipse withers and dies? What's different? Don't know. Okay.
Do you think it's possible to get a piece of their flesh before it rots? Or not rots,
Well,
withers?
of Eclipse.
Yes.
Literal god.
Yes.
Literal god eclipse.
You can ask him, I guess.
Because, fair, if they ever do exist.
Gee, it's almost like asking you questions kind of goes nowhere.
Yeah.
Let me
Well,
think.
maybe there's a different sin that might be better to ask. You know, one that's actually has a good memory.
Well, damn. You just, you didn't need to insult them like that.
I'm sorry, Pyrite. I didn't mean that as an insult. I'm sorry.
Okay. Anyway, I have another question. What do you know of the virtues? They all suck? You don't know anything more than that? Have you
What
ever
are
met
those?
them?
Look at them.
Doesn't matter? Gee, answers is real hard to come by here. Interesting, intriguing. So far, most of the answers to the questions have been, I don't know and I don't remember. So that's kind of what we're running with here. Christ.
Maybe Rose might probably be a better sin to ask. They
I
seem
have-
to know a lot.
I've never met Rose in my entire life.
Who?
Neither- Rose Quartz.
Okay, I have one more question.
Their desire.
And it is a question that you probably aren't expecting. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Do you have a plushie?
Yeah, Pyrite has a plushie.
And can I have one?
Why do you want a Pyrite plushie?
It's
That is not what I meant. I mean, thank you, but not quite what I meant. I meant one of your fox
Can I see
plushies.
Oh, you mean the fox plushies that he uses to do his whole symbiosis thing.
Did I see the plushie?
Why?
They turned Pyrite to a markable plushie. Oh no!
Yeah, all the
My
Sims
kid
have been
hasn't
turned
been
into
around for a
marketable
while, and
plushies.
I'm worried about her. I think she's not feeling well, and I'm finding it really hard to
She's a-
sleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ending for all
I
of
do
the, all
wish
the
for
entities, it's
I do
just-
wish for protection in
just-
dreams. Yeah, nightmares plague me somewhat.
That makes sense. They're like the Lords in Black, they just turn into marketable plushies.
If they refuse to
Truly,
turn people,
yes.
you turn them into plushie.
God, if I could like put my nightmares on a little display screen and show you, I actually wouldn't, because no one deserves that.
Yeah.
You must care for it and sleep with it, of course. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll care for it. And yeah, thank you. I think that's everything I had.
Oh, they're back.
Oh yeah. One more thing. What are your thoughts on the whole human thing? Because that came out of left field. Iridium turning into a human. So I'm curious.
I mean, I told you about the plan.
There's the
It's not
plan.
my fault you didn't believe in it.
I thought maybe you wouldn't want to discuss that it's an entire plan in front of Pyrite.
Pyrite knows about the plan.
I have
We've told Pyrite about the plan.
There's
interesting.
a plan.
Maybe tell
Yeah,
Mevin
don't
about the
worry
plan.
about it.
What
Yeah,
do you mean? What do you mean?
don't worry. There's a plan, TM. I'll limit my people from further Pyrite.
I'm withholding things. I withhold a lot of things. I can tell you all about myself if you'd like. I also, again, wish you wouldn't use my son's signs, but whatever. Suppose that's just how it be. What I want from you. You are the only... Yes, the only Sin who I can vaguely have a conversation with without being laid flat. So I figured if I was going to ask anybody these questions,
flat.
it would be you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Zircon and Rose wouldn't kill you. if you
I've
just
never
asked
met
them
Rose,
questions.
and Zircon has frequently killed me.
Better-
Read why you want to plushie. I'm plagued by nightmares. I cannot sleep. It's stressing me out. I'm gonna voodoo the hell out of this plushie. I was purple once. I was. Yeah, I used to be. Not purple anymore. Not exactly a time in my life I like to relive. think you already have. You've answered my questions. I will have a good sleep for once in my life. I'm not? What do you mean?
GIF.
What, the purple? It wasn't a gift. I was forced into it. Deals are meant to be choices. I had no choice. It wasn't a gift, it was a punishment. What did I swear to God, I said nothing to Azalea. Or the... Oh.
Ow.
Jesus.
Sorry.
You got hit by Pyrite.
Oh, did I? I went so many blocks away from you.
He wants to know what you said to Azalea. Which I'm curious about as well.
Well, one, I didn't technically say anything to Azalea. I said this to Velvet. Welcome to my parade. Okay.
A lot of
Was it
words.
Yeah. But, what I said was, that Bailey is a very spoopy mad scientist, and that they have test tubes in their basement. Giant test tubes in their basement that I found.
Which I did once when I was on the run. I did some
I know.
experiments on Nova.
In a big, scary lab.
Wasn't that? Have you seen Mast? Mine is tiny.
Yes.
Besides, it's out of commission
It's-
anyway.
Yeah, true.
True.
That's true. Yeah.
It's Jesus.
Mine's out of commission anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, I haven't used it since
And you haven't?
since I experimented on Nova. In a good way,
Oh.
mind. Nova is fine. She's better actually. I healed her. Somewhat.
Okay.
Not as much as I want to, but as much as I was allowed. Okay,
To
well,
be completely honest, Pyrite.
Oh, it's because of the
I would
beginning.
I would agree with Velvet and Delta that you maybe shouldn't be alone with people like Bailey because they don't really like the Sims much.
I'm sorry. People like me. What's that supposed to mean?
You guys don't really like the Sims much.
I don't like Chorion. I get along with Pyrite fine. I think.
There's limits.
There's limits, yeah. Leave.
Please.
This is my house. You leave.
Ow.
Do you want cupcake before I go? Yeah. Here you go.
So, immediately after being told that you shouldn't be alone with me, you are now alone with me. Why? Because you're not afraid of me? That's nice. Good to know. What do I want? I want to know things. You're an ethereal being from outer space, for lack of a better word. I'd like to know these things. I'm curious. I'm fascinated. And again, you're the only one who doesn't swing a sword at me as soon as I open my mouth. You and Zircon, to an extent. Therefore, you were the obvious choice to ask. I don't think you're stupid. I think you're a bit of a tourist, but I don't think you're stupid. Why? Do you know something I don't? What do you know? What is it you think you know? I did. And I don't regret it a single bit. I feel more myself than I did before. It's scary, really, how much being under a Sin's control takes from you. I worry about all of the others. You know, I'm not sure they realize just how much of themselves they've given away. Yeah, most people start out that way. I start kind of funny, and then I become a little bit annoying and a little bit scary. It's kind of up to you, how you feel about me. I made peace with it long ago. A threat? By God, I don't think anyone's ever called me a threat before. Really? You're scared of me? I am a one-armed human being in a tank top and a flower necklace. I remind you of them. Of who? Who do I possibly remind you of? Mast. I remind you of Mast? Aw, I think that's very sweet. Well, suppose you know Mast. Yeah, from Luna. Or was that even you? Was that a different sloth who took over Luna? Or was that you? Because I know you can be replaced. Don't remember? Ooh. It's a bit concerning, isn't it? Not knowing whether things that happened were you or somebody else with your name. That must be weird. See, I know you think I'm a threat. Only somebody scared would float up as high as you were and punch me. Why don't you come inside? Why? Why not? Aren't you curious what I have in there? What your wards have been saying? Aren't you dying to know if it's right? Or are you just gonna walk away and pretend it's not happening? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Would you trust me if I said I was? Because if I said yes, and you didn't trust that, what difference would it make? This is my room. This is where I work. Oh, you don't like it? That's a shame. I worked really hard to try and make it welcoming. Now, I really wish we were doing this at a bit of a later date because unfortunately it's not ready yet. You see, I wanted to see exactly what EMP does to your DNA and your systems. But unfortunately my EMP is not ready yet. It's still being worked on. So we can't do that today. Maybe another day, we'll see. Now, there was something I was curious about, and that is your speech, because here's the thing. It's not physical. You don't have vocal cords. Hell, you don't even have bones, or blood, or organs. Did you know that? Did you know that, or is that news to you? Hiding on top of your tank, are you? I can still see you. Hiding doesn't work. 'Cause here's the thing. I'm still in here and I'm still talking, and as long as I'm talking, you're gonna have me in your head. So here's what I'm thinking. Your lack of speech must be due to some version of trauma or perhaps just misuse. Because when Iridium spoke, he didn't speak a whole lot. But they did speak a little bit. And their voice was kind of slow and rough. You know, perhaps they just hadn't said anything in a very long time, and that's probably the same thing that's happened with you. So that does get me curious. What part of your body actually does the speech? You don't have proper teeth. I don't think you have a tongue. I mean, it's confusing, really. It's very interesting. But unfortunately, here's where my conundrum lies. You are the easiest sin to drag in here to test on and figure things out about. But unfortunately, you're also the worst. Because anything I do to you has to be done while you're awake. I can't get you to lie still so I can examine you on the inside. I'm not strong enough. I don't have, restraints that are strong enough to keep you down. You are extremely powerful. And that is infuriating to me. There's only so much I can do while you're awake, so if I could get one of the other sins, the ones who don't regenerate and hurt others while they're asleep, Rose maybe, or God, I don't know, Pyrite would be wonderful, purely because I could take out a little bit of revenge on them. But unfortunately I have you. So if you could just come down here, and it'll be over very, very fast. You have 4 seconds to come down here. We'll see what I can really do. Is that understood? Well, that being said, Iridium, actually. If I could get Iridium to sit here and let me do some tests. Not even anything bad. Just regular tests, checking his reflexes, his memory. Standard general practitioner things. That would be really, really interesting. And I need to talk to Undummy as well. Undummy is the one who turned him human. I need to figure out exactly what Undummy did. Because if we can sort that out, maybe we can fix everything fully. Yeah, make whatever it is widespread. Take out all of you. Eclipse too, if he wants. I don't think he will though. He's busy. He's a busy individual. I don't know. I'll have to talk to him. Are you ready to come down now? If you don't come down here, you're not going to see your wards again. Am I clear? You have a very easy choice here, Pyrite. I can't physically force you to do anything. However, do you want to see what I can do? Because I don't think you want to know. I would never threaten your wards. I would never. Where on earth are you getting that idea? I would never, ever hurt the eggs. But is that something you really want to test? Do you want to test me on my word? Because I know what I mean. But you can't trust a single thing I say. So you're going to have to decide whether or not I'm telling the truth, or whether I'm bluffing. And I suppose that says a lot about you, doesn't it? Which one you choose. Get down here. Do you think I'm bluffing? Or do you think I'm telling the truth? Would I hurt the eggs to get to you? That's the question. What do you think? You know my history. You know who I am. Do you think I would hurt them if it meant getting what I want? I want a lot of things. I want a lot of things. I really do. For starters though, look, the only thing I can really test right now is your voice. And also, if you don't want me to pick up that knife over there, and if you don't want to calm down, then instead you could tell me about your homeworld. That way you can stay up there, I won't touch you. Ah, it's coming back, is it? That's a shame. I actually thought it came back the moment you stepped in. I'll be real, I didn't think that I didn't think it would take this long. Anyway. We can avoid all that again. Yeah, we have two choices here of things I want to learn. I can either have another go checking out your anatomy to just see if everything works. Or you can tell me about Homeworld and you can stay up there where it's safe and I won't touch you. Those are your choices and I think I'm being very generous with them. Which do you choose? Knife? You choose the knife? Are you freaking out or are you choosing the knife? Where's Delta? What's Delta got to do with this? Oh, I understand. Look, you can go back to them as soon as we're done here. I'm not cruel. Azalea and Velvet were right? Maybe so. Maybe so. And maybe I have to have a good long talk with my partner about keeping secrets. We've had this conversation before, Pyrite. You're dangerous. I need to figure out exactly what makes you tick so that I can get rid of you and protect this world. Alright? Ulysses and Undummy did it. They turned Iridium human. Outstanding. Truly incredible. I refuse to believe that's all there is to it. There's something more. The only way to truly stop you lot is to kill you. Now, do you choose the knife? Or do you choose to talk? Okay. Do you want signs or do you want a book? You can keep your signs. You don't know what I want? I want to know about your homeworld. That is one of the only questions you didn't say you don't know or you don't remember. Therefore, maybe you do know something. You don't think you can answer it? You don't think you can. Two jarring words. Not you can't answer it, not you don't think you know, but you don't think you can. Those are two... That implies someone's stopping you. Who's scarier? Me or the person stopping you from talking? Don't want to be a disappointment. Oh, that's so upsetting. God damn. Gee, we sure wouldn't want you to be a disappointment. Talk. I've given you your choices. I've given you the motivations. You gonna stick to your choice? Or are we gonna do something else? You won't what? You won't talk? Interesting. Why is that? Who would you be disappointing if you talked? Not Eclipse, surely. I've already heard that you lot don't think too much of Eclipse. Zircon? Carolite? Iridium? You love father? Okay, it wasn't you who thought low of him. Might have been Garden. And would he be is he the one you would disappoint if you spoke? Maybe. Interesting. So you're risking everything on a maybe. Because I'll tell you, Eclipse might be disappointed in you if you talk. But if you don't talk, I'm gonna be a whole lot worse than disappointed. Am I clear? Don't threaten you. I don't know how to tell you this, Pyrite, but you're currently hiding on the lid of my tank. Because you're too scared to come down here and face me properly. So I think... There we go. That's the Pyrite I'm looking for. I was wondering where your limits were. You need to come and hit me with that? Do you dare? Either put it away or kill me. Choose. Because I'm not scared. Alright. I can see we're reaching a bit of an impasse. So, how about this? You don't have to talk. I don't have to hurt you. You can leave. Leave and go have a sleep. I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you to get out. Get out and have a rest. You must be very tired. Learn my place. I think I know my place just fine. You gonna come and teach me? What are you going to do? I've given you so many options. And yet, then come on. Stop debating. Are you going to teach me my place? Or are you going to run out? Because clearly, I'm not going to get what I want today. So it's time to decide what you want. Do you want to knock me down knowing full well it means nothing? Or do you want to go to safety? Find Velvet and Delta. See if you remember this when you step out of my gates. That's your choice. Either way, none of us win. We both lose. What do you think, Pyrite? I'm just telling you your choices in detail just in case they aren't getting through to you. Attack or leave? Either way, you'll forget this. Ah, still floating. Still flying, still shielded. Good to know. Let's see how good it makes you feel. You know exactly where I am. I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, and he left the door open. Ow.
So, how does the consequences of your own actions feel?
Feels good. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had to do this. I wouldn't have had to go this far If you had just kept your mouth shut like I asked you to.
Uh-huh, sure. Bailey, be honest with yourself. You were going to go this far either way.
Maybe. Suppose we won't know.